I want to recommend is a free service. It's called Postlets. And basically you can come over here to postlets.com and sign up for a free account. And basically what it allows you to do is to create virtual flyers, if you will, that will automatically, that will post to these different websites here, okay, and more. And again, it's free to use. Just come over here to postlets.com, click on sign up for a free account, put your email address, whatever your username, password, accept the terms of service, and create an account. Very straightforward, very easy. But this is great for generating leads. Again, I recommend that when you use this service, any postings that you do online, make sure you have your email address. Excuse me, not just your email address, but your website address. And preferably you want to drive this type of traffic to your landing page that has a capture form for a name, so that way you have the ability to follow up with any of your prospective leads that are visiting your site. Okay? Definitely have your website. I also recommend that you get a voicemail box, so that way you can put your phone number in these services as well, just so that people know that you're a real person. They can call on you. Not saying that you have to be there answering the phone 24/7. I don't recommend you put your cell phone number, but put your phone number in there so people can contact you and at least leave a voice message. Here is the second service that I use and I recommend. It's called BeFlyer. BeFlyer is very similar to Postlets. It basically does the same exact thing. It's an online flyer distribution service which will automatically post to Google Base, to Trulia, Oodle, Zillow. It automatically posts your properties to these sites, which again will generate leads. And again, make sure you have your URL as well as a phone number for people to contact you. Great service. I use it. I have had massive amounts of success with it. And it's pretty cool. So come over here to BeFlyer. Again, it's very straightforward. It's free. Just click the sign up button. It pretty much takes you through the same thing: email, password, name, zip code, whatever your account, whatever you want your account name to be. Nothing difficult, but it is a great service. Okay. All right. On this service here, listeverywhere.com, this is a paid service. It's not free. However, I have used it. This service is actually more so for generating potential leads for retail buyers. Basically, what List Everywhere will do is they'll take your property that you have and they'll post it all over these different property rental sites. And these are people that are looking for property to rent or rent to own. Well, a lot of these people are your potential retail buyers, but they just don't know it. So this gives you a way to get in contact and communicate with people to own or rental situations who you may be able to potentially turn into a buyer and get them qualified, but just may not know it. List Everywhere is a great service to do that because you can generate leads. They will post your information all over the place, and they have some great features for email. I'm gonna log into my account here just so you can see. But basically, they will capture phone numbers. They will capture email addresses, the whole nine. So again, this is definitely a great service to use. Works very well, and it generates leads. Okay. Again, at the end of the day, this is about generating leads, potential buyers to come in and take your deals, whether they be retail or wholesale buyers. Okay. Of course, realestateinvestor.com. If you want to network with some real estate investors, come over here to realestateinvestor.com. It's a great is the social networking site for real estate investors. So you will find people who are doing deals. You'll also find some great information on here as well. But I definitely recommend you come over here, set you up an account, set you up a blog, start posting your properties here too, because this is another great way for you to drive traffic, okay, from other social networking sites, again, to capture name and email addresses so that way you can market to people. So again, use the same principle and the same process of what I told you. Come here, sign up, make some friends with people, network with people, and let them know, hey, look, I have properties, and even if they're not someone that's going to buy from you, you can build relationships, and they may be able to give you a referral for someone that you can purchase your property. So again, realestateinvestors.com, very straightforward. Come here, click the sign up button. It's free, it doesn't cost you any money. Just fill out the form here and go ahead and get signed up. Another good site to use to post your properties is Rehab. Again, it's a free site, doesn't cost you any money. You can come here, post your wholesale deals, and this site is basically nothing but investors all over the United States. So again, it's another great resource, and it's free as well. Another source is dodeals.com. You can come here. This is actually owned by Tim Mai. You can come here, post your properties for sale, and again, this is a free site. It doesn't cost anything to sign up to post your wholesale deals. So again, this is just basically about getting exposure and basically being able to network with other investors who are interested in purchasing wholesale deals and REO properties from you as well. So just another great resource for you to use. usfreeads.com. This is another great site where you can come and post classifieds to. They have a free service as well as, of course, they have where you can pay, but it is another way for you to put links, put ads of your properties, drive traffic back to your website, so that way you can get people's name and email address, so that way you can follow up with them and market your properties. And this again is another great resource for you to come to, usfreeads.com. Okay. Now also moving forward, I do still market traditionally as well, meaning that I do run classified ads. However, I do not do it in a traditional fashion. I do not just go to my major metropolitan newspaper, place an ad for $500 to $600 and hope somebody calls. I recommend that you use your state press association. Okay, regardless of the state you're in, you can come to Google and type in your state name, press association, and they'll give you their website. By going through your press association, you can get distribution through publications statewide for about the same price that you would pay for one listing in the major metropolitan paper in your local area. I highly recommend that you use your press association to run your ads. Again, this is the Georgia Press Association here. As you can see, you can type in New Jersey Press Association. Okay, they'll come up here. Alright, and it's just a way to run ads for multiple publications for a very, very cheap and expensive fee. So again, come to wherever your press association is, place your statewide classified ad. I mean, this is a great resource, save you a lot of money. So if you're already doing classified, do them statewide for the same price, get more exposure. And again, you want to run a basic ad, handyman special, cheap, quick, cash, phone number. That ad has worked for years. And nowadays, of course, you want to put a website in there as well. But that ad works. Great resource. Use your press association whatever state that you're marketing in. Okay.